Hello, YouTube. My name is Storm, and welcome to Summer Games Fest. I have no idea what to expect from here today, but I want to see what all is going to be coming out in terms of games this year and next year and future, and I'm hoping there's going to be some good heavy hitters in there. Things I'm hoping for, but I doubt we'll see. Basically anything that I said that I really wanted to see at the PlayStation event, Wolverine, Spider-Man 3. We probably won't see Ghost of Yotai since we're gonna get the in-depth direct on in July. I would love to see maybe well, I don't have much hope when it comes to a lot of PlayStation stuff. Because I would love to see another Infamous. I think a new Sly Cooper would be cool. I think that we might be seeing the new Gears of War remake. We could see something Halo, because it's been a while since Halo had any announcements. Probably see something from that new Naughty Dog game. Besides that, I'm really not sure what we could possibly see, but I'm excited to see what's gonna be there. So, who knows? Maybe there's gonna be some new announcement that's really cool that I didn't even think about. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see what's all gonna be here. Okay. And of course, we'll see how the audio is as we go. Yep. You know, it's E to M, of course. We might see more GTA 6, which personally I don't really care about, but who knows? Maybe we'll see it.
To the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Dorito Pope. Hello, Jeff Keighley. I love how this man always comes out in like a really nice suit and then just the brightest sneakers.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead.
Damn, that poor dude canceled a date just to be disappointed, I'm sure.
A whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
I want to hear more about this Lego. What do you say about Lego?
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now,
congrats on Repo and like Schedule 1 being really indie dev games being high up there already.
Is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork.
It's great to see.
And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia.
Indie titles are getting such great recognition.
Stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental
Oh, they definitely will.
achievement,
I
earning
am
the
guessing
highest
Expedition
user Metacritic
33 will be
score
Game
ever
of the Year
recorded for a
already.
game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away
Damn,
from
you
big
finished it that
publishers
quickly?
to
How
forge
is it?
their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases
I'm glad that you enjoy it.
long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential.
I've heard some people
These
are
events
like,
help
it's hit or miss
remarkable
with some
games,
Souls fans.
big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
All right. New indie game. Let's see what we got.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be.
Okay, we're going to lower that, unfortunately, because I don't want to deal with copyright. These designs are fucking cool, though. Second game of what? Oh. Yeah. This looks really fucking cool. The armor looks amazing. Granted, I just really love armor. Unfortunately for me, it looks like a Souls-like, and I'm not a huge Souls-like fan. But God, it looks really cool. Mortal Shell 2. Okay. Cool. I don't think I'll play it, but it looks really cool.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has
fucking
innovated with
Fortnite. Okay.
mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The
Well,
Death
hey,
Star
hopefully
Super Laser is charged
this
and
Mortal
ready to
Shell is gonna be
decimate the
good.
Battle Royale Island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's
Death
the
Star
first
Sabotage.
exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Bad feeling about this.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Actually, I'm gonna lower this down even further because Star Wars. No.
Think I saw
Honestly, at this
Jonesy.
point,
All
fuck
right.
EA. Let Epic
Right
make
now,
Star
it
Wars
is an honor
Battlefront
to
3.
welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium.
Fortnite is
in bold new
crazy, man.
directions.
I don't know how
And
to feel about it
We are honored
anymore.
to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Of course, Mr. Hideo Kojima is here. Jeff Keighley had to bring his boyfriend along.
Aki,
Honestly,
great to see
I
you.
can't blame him. If I was
Mr.
friends with Hideo
here we
Kojima, I
are.
would
The
want to
World
as
Tour
well.
begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2.
Kojima is such an
let me ask
odd
you, Mr.
fellow,
Kojima,
and I
you've
kind of
worked
love him
many
for
years
it.
on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
we hit the pandemic after
ま
we
あ
released
僕ら皆さ
DS1.
ん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
コ
the
ロナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度
something
ゲームを
new
You don't get
connection
his games
after
personally.
we
Like, I
faced the
feel like
pandemic.
they
So I
are
want
just
everyone to
too
think
far
about that
past
when you
my
play this
level of
game.
understanding.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month.
But he
right
seems like
now, I
such
know
a
you
cool
prepared
dude.
A special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
はい、
Like, I feel like Death Stranding and Metal Gear is just like so far out there that I don't understand any of it. But he's such a fun dude.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
I will say, he makes very beautiful games. Like, they look really good.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Varner. Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, the subtitles are
Neil.
going to be up. Or a little off.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, genuinely, it looks beautiful. I don't understand anything, but it looks great.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシ
Neil
ー。
and
で、
Lucy.
ちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2
You
人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど、
on
マッツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Mats.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
2
know,
では出せ
he
な
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッツ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか、そ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Mats
します。
did for DS2
で、
this
クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
ク
popular
リフを超え
character,
るようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、
we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this.
Hey,
new
Bladen,
character.
how's it going? How have you been?
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, you know. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share.
Oh, wait,
and,
it's coming out in
you won't have
20
to wait
days?
very
Holy
long
shit, that's
to,
really soon.
Learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live
thought it
game
was coming out
premiere,
later this year.
where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new
good.
demo
Glad
of
to
the
hear
game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right.
Which one are you
thank you so
thinking of?
much.
Did you
Hideo
finish Five
Kojima,
Nights at
everyone.
Freddy's?
Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Ah, that's a shame.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic-scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh, shit. Tom, nice.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But
Please tell me this isn't like a real-time strategy game.
listen.
Yeah, Tom Hardy, he's going to be the narrator.
But war found me.
Well, hey, at least you got a almost maxed out Pulchra.
I became like them. I took up the sword. Prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
I love Tom Hardy. He's such a interesting
Some
dude.
paths, once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
All right. Cool concept. Looks cool. Let's see gameplay, please. Oh, okay.
But that's just my story. Go write your own.
All right, so it's not RTS. All right. Chronicles. Medieval.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world.
All right,
Now
I'm
it's
very
time to
excited for
hang
that.
on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy
Sonic
of racing action
Racing,
games
let's
within the
go.
Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
I love how you go from like really gritty, dark, medieval war to Sonic Racing. I'm gonna keep it low just because I don't know if this is gonna be copyright, so. I mean, it looks cool. Always great to have like non-Mario Kart racing games. Though, if I remember correctly, the last one didn't do really well. Hatsune Miku? What the fuck? Okay, hi Hatsune Miku. Fuck you, Ichiban? Okay. Joker? What the fuck is this game? Holy shit! Okay, I am 100% sold. I love how it went from like, oh yeah, no, this isn't gonna be great to what the
that is
fuck?
not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
All right,
Thank you,
Sonic
Jeff.
Racing.
I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel
Oh
brand
my
new
God.
experience from the new future.
Yeah, I know that they did in
Which
Racing
you can
Transform, but I
walk
didn't
in the
really,
race.
but I didn't expect those
Also,
characters.
Unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Fuck yes, crossplay.
So
Hell
you
yeah.
can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside.
Wait,
of
Wreck-It
the
Ralph was
travel
in Racing Transformed? I didn't play Racing Eve. Okay, Minecraft 2.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action
the
RPG
fuck?
from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Bandai Namco, Dark Fantasy, Bloodborne 2. It'll never happen, but hey, you never know. Is this the one that's going to be made for Switch too? Maybe? Or is this?
For some, it heals.
Oh, is this the
It wounds.
oh, what's the anime Souls like called
For
again?
Our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes.
Yeah, is
lost
this Code
long
Vein?
ago. But
It
you,
looks like Code Vein.
you have the power to change all of this.
This is really giving Code Vein.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the
I never got
sins of
far
ruin?
into Code Vein, but I remember the character creator being pretty
This
cool.
time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
It's either Code Vein 2 or something from the same developers. I mean, obviously it's Bandai Namco, but like... either way, it looks fantastic. Code Vein 2? Yeah. Fuck, that's awesome. I might have to go and play the first one. Alright, Epic, what are you cooking up now? Oh, that's awesome. I wasn't actually expecting a Code Vein 2 after, like, it's been a while since the last one came out, wasn't it? Looks like Little Nightmares. Kinda. Yeah, no kidding. They're really doing a lot with Souls games. I don't know if it is Little Nightmares or if it just looks like it, because Little Nightmares 3 is supposed to come out this year. Little Nightmares 3, they gave you a gun. End of Abyss. Alright.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for
yes!
Hire, developed by
I'm so excited for Mouse.
Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Oh, I'm so excited for this game.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Oh, of course it's Troy. Troy's in everything. I'm so excited for
Troy
that.
Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, I'm gonna guess. Game of Thrones. Yeah, still not a real-time strategy fan, so... And not a Game of Thrones fan, so... Good for anyone who loves it, though.
How the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Now, if they did this in the style of the game that is going to be narrated by Tom Hardy, maybe I'll play it, but real-time strategy? No thanks. I'll pass. I think that's supposed to be Jon Snow, which is Kit.
This is your legacy.
Who knows, maybe Pedro will be in this, because he was in Game of Thrones.
Decide who wins and who dies.
Show would have really went a lot differently if that happened. So what, we're making a Game of Thrones what-if scenario?
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Cool.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure.
I would have preferred if they showed us actual gameplay.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Definitely not Resident Evil.
If they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
It's Russian Resident Evil. Okay. Is this,
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Oh, what was that one
The dawn
Russian
of a new
Fallout
era.
game?
The era
Atomic
of
Heart.
Atomic
Yeah.
Heart 2.
Oh, no. Sorry. Fucking... I need them to stop using copyrighted songs and shit. Looks good. I haven't played the first one. I heard mixed things about it. I've been thinking about checking it out. So, fuck it. Yeah, this is like on Game Pass? 100%. Hell yeah. Oh. Straight up ass shots. Yeah, I heard it did get better, but I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but it's definitely something I do want to check out. Because I do love the post-apocalyptic kind of worlds. Fallout, I want to play this. I want to play Atomfall. I want to go through all of Metro. I've only played the first Metro. Was that a guitar gun? Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. I'm actually very excited for that.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active
This has
development
been
at Mundfish on
like they
Unreal Engine
literally
5,
just started this,
spiritual
and it's
successor to the
already
first
been
game
so
with
good.
a retro futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not,
good.
is not all
I'm so happy about that.
Mundfish today.
Mundfish is doing more?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Yeah, that's
can
immediately
still
what
barely
made me think
believe it myself.
was Atomic Heart or not.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
No, don't tell me. Please don't be an Atomic Heart Battle Royale.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear?
Let it be a
but
roguelike.
revealed
Let it be a
itself?
first-person
What if it was
shooter
always
roguelike.
there, and we've only just started to see it.
But I'm gonna guess it's a Battle Royale. Oh, it's 100% a Battle Royale. Honestly, though, making it a PvPvE Battle Royale could be interesting. The Cube, Atomic Universe.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
MMORPG. I am interested in that.
Pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
All right. I'm going to be really careful with this because I don't know what Marvel copyrights. Oh, hell yeah, She-Hulk. Nice. Oh, that's right. This is the arcade beat-em-up type of game. What's it called? Cosmic Invasion? All right, so they added Rocket and She-Hulk to the roster. That's cool.
This isn't hell. Oh my world.
Yeah, I love those old arcade fighters. I'm very interested in that.
Also, you don't have a chance.
All right.
Not enough.
I don't think it's Sekiro because it's Capcom.
Pick your battle, piggy.
Because Sekiro is FromSoft, which would be Bandai Namco.
Musashi! We both want the same thing, Musashi.
It looks good though.
Room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs from jewels.
Yeah, maybe I should get into playing Souls-likes.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Okay. All right, cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at
Maybe
the
I
TGAs.
really should
in
get into playing
2026 and will be
Souls-likes
playable this
because
summer at
there's so many cool
Gamescom.
ones.
Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an
next year
unexpected
is
new
gonna
game
be
announcement
crazy
that
for
combines
games.
comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
All these people have been cooking. All these people were cooking over the pandemic, and now they're able to really show everything they've been working on.
The tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Okay.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta.
I don't think the Muppets call people
Why are you
pussies.
even here?
So maybe not Muppets.
Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna be itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
It's Puppet Punch-Out? I gotta say, I have no interest in that at all. But damn, that running in Unreal Engine looks fantastic.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of
Is it a
wits,
murder mystery game?
Where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill
Oh,
someone,
it's like an
and a clue
Among
will
Us.
remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level
Yeah,
up by
I was
items
hoping
with
it was
the
like an
gold
actual
word.
murder
Chests
mystery
for
game.
weapons
That
and
would have been
armor.
really
Steal
cool.
items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
Square Enix, can you just give us Kingdom Hearts, please? Oh, that's another game I really want to see. Just Kingdom Hearts. Please give us more Kingdom Hearts.
Multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I don't remember this one.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your
Cool
mind
environment.
of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
Is this multiplayer or single player? Okay, cool. Great trailer.
That's
What
right,
is it?
everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days.
Oh, it's
on
an
June 10th,
extraction
but you can
shooter.
play it right now
Nah,
in
never mind.
Steam
Not my
Advanced
kind of thing.
Access. Here is a brand new look.
Yeah, it is Dune. Level Infinite. I think they're the guys who helped publish. I think they published. Is that the ones that did Stellar Blade? They're not the devs, but they might be the publishers. Can't remember. I think they did Nikke? I think they published Nikke at least. I don't think they didn't make it because the devs of Stellar Blade made Nikke, but I think they published it at least. Oh, it's Dune meets Rust. Can't wait to spend months working on a base only for some people just to come up and destroy it. Oh, there's no rating in this game? Okay, that makes me a little bit more interested in it. I've never minded the PvP factor of Rust and games like that, but I never liked the idea that people can just destroy your base. Alright. In that case, I'd be more willing to look into it.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Another Souls-like? Yeah, I guess it is only on Steam.
Twas all for naught.
Oh, no. Okay, so the Dune game is going to be on console. Just right now, you can play it early on Steam. It looks cool.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back?
Honestly, this may be a hot take. I wish there were less Souls-likes. I feel like so many people are just like, so many developers are like, oh yeah, a Souls-like, that'll really get a lot of people playing. And it's just like, I kind of wish that we do other things than just Souls-likes. Oh, hi, Wuwa.
But the true lead of the story has yet to
Hello, Zani.
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
Oh, it's an MMO. Okay.
Never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking.
I will say, Wuwa has some
Victors show no mercy
gorgeous
to
environments.
defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel. Such a
Wuwa is a very gorgeous game. I just have a hard time getting into the story of it.
all your secrets. And don't come back.
Alright, Mio looks cool.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Okay, cool. Stop-motion game. That's always neat. But tomorrow's the Xbox event? I might have to stream tomorrow then. God damn it. This looks cute.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900s
I'll see if I can.
Sicily.
I don't know if I
Here
have
is the
plans for
Summer Game
tomorrow.
Fest trailer.
Typically, I take the weekends off of stream. But if that's going to happen tomorrow, I might actually stream. I don't know yet. Just for that, at least.
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends.
Oh, it's on June 8th? Ah, I'm definitely not going to be here for that then. I'll watch it on Monday, though.
Looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Never played a Mafia game. I hear they're good, though.
It became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Looks gorgeous, too.
And who are you, Enzo?
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Oh? Two-player co-op adventure. Okay. Oh, it's a 1x1. Okay, that's cute. Oh, interesting. This looks really cute. LEGO Voyagers. Okay. I definitely want to see more of that.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And
Yeah,
while
that's
I'm
definitely
mostly sworn
true.
to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
I swear, if they would have announced, like, the fucking All-Star Brawl 3 after the first two failed, I would have laughed really hard.
And wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome.
some wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to...
Okay. It, Okay.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Crash.
Oh, Liza P.
And Puppet Frenzy in Liza P. Overture is a DLC expansion of
Oh,
Liza P.
that's right. Overture is coming up. I need to play this one too. This one looks so good.
And of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
I hear it's actually one of the more, I think it's one of the more difficult Souls-likes. But it looks so good. New weapons look really cool. Available today. Holy shit.
Yes, that's
that
right.
looks really
Overture is
good.
available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest.
What a combo.
I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Doki Doki meets Silent Hill sounds horrifying.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where I used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Broken.
I don't know about that.
Plates and plates. The garden is lush in the rain, and everything's focused. Dinner's ready.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, sure.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I'll feed, and I will bloom.
Fractured Blooms. I'm not a horror game fan, but maybe I should try playing more of them.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes.
Yeah,
All right,
I wouldn't either.
NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
What is this, like another gacha game kind of thing? Nicely animated, I'll give it that. That's a turn base. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a gacha game. Speaking of gacha games, thought this was Genshin for a second there. Hey, that's the guy from One Punch Man. Oh, hi Saitama. Okay. God, he's so goofy looking. Crystal Atlan. Okay, I've never heard of. So it's just a One Punch Man collab crossover. I love how they're just putting anime game after anime game. Seven Deadly Sins. Okay. Never watched this either. Yeah, it looks like it's a full-on RPG for it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm worried about. My only hope is that, like, 90% of them are going to go on Game Pass, and I'll play it that way. I don't know if this is a gacha or not. And it's not going to be on Xbox. Witcher!
5.6 is available today.
Oh. This is just unreal. Never mind.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time.
Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That Mongilsta Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
I gotta say, the Unreal Engine looks... the amount of detail that they can get into Unreal Engine is amazing.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park?
Unleashed genetic power across
Oh, that is definitely Jeff Goldblum.
Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos.
Life finds a way.
Well, to help life find a way.
God damn it, I said too soon. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Alright, cool. Cool. I'm down for that.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
I love
10 years ago,
Tycoon
we
games.
broke
I
new
just haven't
ground with
played
our
them in
first
so
game, Shovel
long.
Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow
Yacht
through
Club.
danger
What have they
and
done?
unravel the mysteries of a
That
cursed
dev
island.
studio sounds familiar.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Shovel Knight. Okay. I knew I recognized that name. Alright, this is cool. It's fun seeing devs go back to old style graphics.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done. Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right. Well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1. You're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Oh my god, it's a
All right,
Deadpool game.
Let's take a look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest.
Oh, it's
Kick back and
VR.
bask in the
Never
glory
mind.
of
No
gaming's
longer
first quintuple
interested
A
at all.
tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the audio down because it is Deadpool, which means there's going to be music. Honestly, VR Deadpool game could go really hard. Just VR is like too fucking expensive, man. Granted, all gaming is too expensive nowadays. But honestly, Deadpool VR could go pretty hard.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right.
Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool?
Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying
That's
Light the
gonna
Beast,
be
the culmination
weird
of a
considering
decade of
I'm so
Techland's
used to
experience
Nolan
building
doing his
survival horror
voice.
games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear what he said this game was.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Cool zombie
God only knows
designs.
what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Oh, is this Dying Light? I didn't hear what he said, so I don't know if it is or not. It sure seems like it, though. With the parkour, I'm gonna guess it's Dying Light.
I don't care how high his walls are.
I hear those are some pretty good games, too.
That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
God damn, okay. Dying Light, the Beast. Alright, cool. Oh, that's really soon.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Are the Dying Light games good? I hear they are. I've never played them before.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia
no, I don't need to
of
go
growing
through
up.
that again.
Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
And knowing that, it's going to be copyright, so
Hanging
fuck
out.
that. I don't know if that's really teenage memories there, but I don't remember many cars exploding right in front of my face. Art style seems cool. Not my kind of game, but I can appreciate how it looks, for sure. Ugh. Oh yeah, I am definitely glad that I turned off the audio for this, because I'm sure it's copyrighted. Also, with a game called Mixtape, kind of figured.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Is that a Shiba guy? And a koi?
Struggle until your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this.
Alright, this looks kind of cool.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me?
We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
So, and
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Yeah, there really are so many games today. And this isn't even the Xbox showcase. Considering this is an indie game, it looks really good. With just a dude and his friends, like, yeah, this is not bad at all. Yeah, it does kind of feel like Sifu a little bit.
Bad dot line.
Alright, cool. Looks good.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time to reveal the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Okay, another beat 'em up. Yeah, I don't know if it's copyright or... Oh, yeah, okay, it's definitely... Yep. Scott Pilgrim beat him up. All right. Never got into Scott Pilgrim, so... But looks really cool. Yeah, looks neat. Art style's cool. But, and I also just love beat 'em ups.
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful
Lady
ways to make you
Dimitrescu.
suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease.
Was there just a sale going on for Resident Evil? Oh, okay. Capcom sale. Nice. Not gonna take a chance. Okay, hello. I forgot this is like a pretty fan servicey game. Those bikes are really cool, though. It is First Descendant, actually.
Of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Huh? Huh?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned.
The fuck is
On
this?
something that's simply harder. Scum.
Okay, so this, I'm guessing, is... Oh.
Your hard just got harder.
I'm gonna need to censor that out. God damn it.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
That didn't answer the question. Oh, why do you keep using DMCA songs? God damn it. Looks good. I wish I actually knew what they were saying. Mind's Eye. Okay. Sure, I'll check it out more, but like later. Oh, cool. And since it's IO, it's going to have Hitman in it. Nice.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy.
That's
and
really
IO
soon.
partners.
That's only in
And yes,
4 days.
You may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week, we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal
Oh, hello,
underworld.
Mads Mikkelsen.
He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too
And
patient.
Agent 47?
She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Unless this is Agent 47 DLC.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Lush?
It is a Hitman DLC. Okay, cool.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, cool. I love Mads. He's a really cool dude, too.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Kind of sucks that it's only a limited time event, though.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's Le Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right,
wow.
Well, when do we get to play this?
They really went into
that's the best part.
detail for this.
We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well,
That's
Tom
cool that
Mods, thanks for joining
you
us
unlock
for
things,
Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
for the game.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Yeah, it sucks that it's only 30
All
days.
right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
A LEGO party game?
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
Oh my god, it's LEGO Mario Party.
Collect the most
Oh,
golden bricks.
fuck yeah.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly
Oh,
toasted by
fuck
a
yeah.
flying lizard with wings?
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
Oh, I am so happy for this.
More like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot!
Who needs the fucking Switch 2 when you have LEGO Party and Sonic Racing?
Anything?
Ninjago! Fuck yeah!
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got all that and more in LEGO Party! Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, I am so going to get that. I'm so going to get that.
Next, a new look at a new
Who
team
needs a
shooter
Switch
from
2 when you can
Dreamhaven
get
and
that?
Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Major, reactor overload.
Oh, I should probably mute this. I did not think about that. It looks cool. I don't know really what it is. It's multiplayer. Whatever to me.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Cool name.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder.
Okay.
How did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit.
Cool art style. Is the actual game gonna look like this though?
And pass their knowledge to future generations.
I hope it does. It's really neat.
Sisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Oh, it's another roguelike. Fuck yeah. Oh, this really gives me Hades vibes. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Okay.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
All right, new first-person survival RPG, or not RPG, but survival horror game. I'm down for that, potentially. That is fucked up. Resident Evil if it was actually scary. Holy shit. Yo, oh, fuck no. I'm good. No.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Brain is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, Here is Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Okay, no, not taking the risk. I will definitely be playing this, though, obviously. Dude, it looks so cool. Dude, those designs are so fucking cool. I really hope this is free. I'm really, really hoping it is. Because as much as I want to play it, I don't know if I'd spend a whole lot of money on it. July 1st. Wow, that's really soon.
Next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanical is approaching.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
No. I saw a spider, not happening, never happening. Fuck that. No. No, thank you.
We find a way.
"2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
30th anniversary.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Happy birthday to you.
The remake?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
Sure.
Let's rumble. Alex. All right.
Oh, wait, is this? Oh, I'm trying to remember which fighting game this is. Damn, pop off, my guy. Oh, I know which fighting game series this is, I just can't remember the name of it. Oh wait, it's Street Fighter? Oh, it is Street Fighter. Wow, I'm really stupid. Looks like it's like TF2 almost, like a TF2 clone. Really reminds me of a Valve game. Like, it just feels very Valve-esque. Alright, it's the capture the flag game. Cool. Kinda. Probably not going to be my cup of tea, but more power to whoever likes this kind of stuff. I've kind of grown out of multiplayer stuff a lot.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang
another
Fallen Feathers, which is
Souls-like
launching
for
on
ya.
July 24th. Here's a look.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted? Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Looks cool. Oh, that's a really cool design.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Cool.
Gotta rescue them. This is what we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
Find Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, you find Capital, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
I don't want to risk it. Oh, really cool art style. Okay.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Man, it's really slowed down quite a bit, hasn't it?
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
That was a pretty baller line, actually.
My story is yours.
Oh, that's adorable. I guess that's probably another gotcha. Speaking of gotchas, hey, Cyberpunk. I'm curious what the new update is going to be, what they're going to add to it.
Chip. Long story.
Besides just Switch support.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Oh.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
It's like if Cuphead was a roguelike.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Actually looks pretty cool.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty good.
You still look a little unwell.
Into the unwell. All right. Splitgate, hello.
Hey guys.
Not
I'm
very
Ian
interested
Crew,
in
the
Splitgate,
co-founder of
unfortunately.
1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could
Amen
have
to that.
Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking
Battle Royale,
awesome.
come on.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is
I'm preemptively muting because I'm going to guess it's copyright. Because that seems to always be the case with trailers like these. Don't get me wrong, I think Splitgate as a concept is really neat. I just don't know if I'd really enjoy playing it. I feel like it would get way too sweaty way too quickly. Just the whole idea of the portals is such a cool idea. I feel like as soon as one person knows how to use it, it's going to be so broken for them. And for anyone who doesn't know how to do them like really well, it's going to suck.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh. Oh. Yakuza devs. I'm always interested to see what these devs do. 'Cause despite only having played one of them, I love the Yakuza games so much.
Got a name? Mako. Daito. Daito.
Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Project Century. Okay. Stranger Than Heaven? Which one is it? I think it's Stranger Than Heaven. I'm down for that.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios.
All right,
and we're
let's
proud
see
of
what's
that.
up.
But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
This better be good, Jeff. No idea so far.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Still no idea. Another horror game, it seems.
What is this? Hey!
Stay close.
They're coming. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from us!
Huh? Resident Evil 9. Holy shit. Oh my god, I don't know how.
There you have it.
I don't know how I didn't pick up on that.
Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold
honestly,
shift
the
for
fact that
franchise,
the
both in tone and
lead
gameplay. And
of
today's reveal
RE said
isn't just
that
about
they were going
survival
to
horror.
show things
Expect
later.
high-stakes cinematic
I thought
action
that
too,
there
with
was
much
no
more
chance
to
that they were
share
going to
soon,
show
leading up
us
to its
Resident
launch
Evil
on February
now.
27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's going to do it for our live
pretty
Summer
much
Game
same.
Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy
Maybe
James.
I'll play
Did she
it.
do
I
a
don't
great
know.
job,
I've
everyone?
never played a Resident Evil game before.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
But yeah, no, that seems to be it for today. That was quite a bit.
Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of
There was a lot that they showed off that actually were like really cool games.
Stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
Yep, Sunday will be Xbox, but I'll be out, so I will react to that on Monday. So,
some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
but for now, that is a really good showing of stuff that's coming out this year and next year. Notice how there weren't many things past 2026. Like, it was all like 2025, 2026 for the most part, at least. I think there might have been some that weren't, but for the most part, a lot of stuff coming out sooner than later, which is nice. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. For anyone who watched along with me on this, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to give it a like. If not, feel free to give it a dislike. Completely up to you. If you want to see more of my content going forward, including probably some of the stuff that was shown off here, please feel free to subscribe. And if you want to watch it live, my Twitch is twitch.tv/StormbringerVT. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.